All right. Well, here in the studio at the moment, I have the lucky opportunity to interview the good people from SoCal Solar Incorporated. Welcome to the studio.
Hi, how are you?
It's a very small but mighty audience, and we're happy to see you. I am here right now with Xiomara and a couple of her, I believe they are her right-hand people, Amber and Greg from the company also, SoCal Solar Inc. Now, I had said before, I'm one of the... I feel like I'm in a good position to interview because I've been very curious about solar for a while. I want to do it. I've seen it going in all around town, different places, different homes, and I am so happy to meet you because I would like to learn more. So truly, I'm welcome to the station, and tell me about SoCal Solar Inc.
So thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
I think the biggest thing with SoCal Solar that we like to let everybody know is we're a purchase company, so we don't dabble in the leasing arena. We find it to be a bit unethical. Mm-hmm. We stand behind education for our homeowners and our business owners when it comes to their solar installations. And we just mostly look at just value. What's going to be the best return on the investment? What's going to work favorable for the homeowner or the business owner.
And that is really good business because for a lot of us, solar is still kind of new. It's still sort of, we're in the education process. To find a company that is really in this for the right reasons, and that what a find.
No, absolutely. And, the biggest return for us with all of our customers is our referral network. And that's what we look at. So if we take care of you at the very beginning, you're going to refer your friends and family, and that's good business.
Now, you've been leading this solar revolution for over 10 years. You've been in this for a while, so it's not new to you. Mm-hmm. You've been in the trenches. You've been out on, in the marketplace. So you've seen what other companies are doing. You know what's right for your customer. So you provide solar electric systems to commercial as well as residential.
Yes.
So for me, one of the big questions is going to be, all right, how much fuss and muss is involved with solar?
I think it's I think homeowners and business owners think it's a complex purchase or item.
Right.
And what we actually do is we break it down so it makes a lot of sense for a homeowner or business owner.
So you kind of hold our hands, those of us are...
Absolutely. We are totally into hand-holding.
No, I love
that. Making sure everybody understands it from the very beginning.
So now you don't just come in and say, all right, this is what we're going to do for you. You've got you get into it. There's an analyzation process that accompanies your service. Mm-hmm. So you come in and you assess the 12-month energy usage, and then you take time to educate us about, what our energy needs were in the past, what we're using right now, what we might expect to use in the future. This is really wonderful that, again, you don't just come in and, slap up the panels. You're in this.
No.
For the relationship, too, it sounds like.
No. And then, it's really easy. We just, we look at your 12 months of your electrical usage. We look at your roof lines. We test your roof to make sure it's a good roof to install on. We let you know what you need. We check the dynamics of the family to make sure that, if you got a new one coming along, then you might have higher usage.
Right, which we might not have thought of. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden there's new thing. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Absolutely. So we look at everything.
So now, your licensed contractors, you at every level, you are great business people. If someone wanted to get in touch with you, there is a website. Yes. Give me your call.
So we are SoCalSolarInc.com. So that's SoCalSolarInc.com.
And
our phone number?
Yeah, I'd love that.
661-266-8600.
So 661-266-8600. Making sure I can write it as we give that to everybody else. All right, so this is SoCal Solar Inc. They operate throughout all of California, and they have now successfully installed over 4 megawatts. That sounds important.
It's huge.
It is huge. 4 megawatts in both commercial and residential solar systems. They're here to stay. They're here to help you, get you to where you're educated about what it means to put solar power, not just commercial, but also residential. So again, if you are interested in finding out more about SoCal Solar, you can go to hometownstation.com, but we invite you to go to their website. Again, that's SoCalSolarInc.com, and their phone number is 661-266-8600. 8600. Xiomara, Greg, Amber, so happy to have you here in the studio today and looking forward to seeing you around town and waving as you go by. You're not just SoCal Solar, you're actually very sunny people. I thank you for your fabulous, happy dispositions.
Thank you.
Stay with me. Coming up, I've got Dr. Holly Phillips from Health Watch, who's going to talk to basically women of all ages, specifically 25 to 44. She's going to tell us about something we all need to be on the lookout for. And you know I bring you traffic every 10 minutes.